Hey guys, Lovebooktrianglelindsey here, and this video I'm going to be talking about the OWLS Readathon. Now the OWLS Readathon is something hosted by Book Roast. I actually found it through Read by Zoe, but it is hosted by Book Roast, and she came up with this really cool idea. If you don't know, in the Harry Potter films there's these really big exams that they have to take, which are called the OWLS, and then later on in their schooling years is the Newts, and I believe the OWLS are taking place now in April, and the Newts, she's having her readathon take place in August. And I just love how much effort Book Roast has put into this. It's really cool. I have the papers here to show you. She had it where you could print it off in just white paper form or parchment form, and I actually had some trouble with the downloads getting it to print, so I just went with whatever popped up first, hoping for the parchment, but just got the other copies, which it doesn't matter because it's still really cool to have them. I found this a little late in the game, so I'm starting like a week behind. But it's okay, I already started reading one of the books because they want you to start fresh. So I started reading it right after I found out about this, but I'm just filming the video now. So here she has a print off of the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, advised revision topics. So for each subject it has the type of book that you need to read. So there's a list of the different things. And then there's a letter that says, "Dear student," for you to read. And then, which is super cool, she has Wizarding Careers Guidebook 2019. So cool. So you can read something to match everything on the list, or you could look in the career guidebook and find out what you want to become after school at Hogwarts, and that tells you what you have to pass in your OWLS or what you have to get in your Newts to be able to pursue that career. And then on the very last page there's a printout for notes, and I looked at 3 different careers just in case I don't read something I'm supposed to for one. Maybe I could use something else. Always good to have a backup plan, kids. So the one that I really like the most is the Zoologist, if I said that right. She has done such a great job at these pages. There's a description of what the job is, and then over here it tells you what you need to pass in your OWLS and your Newts. It even has some of the job openings at the bottom, some traits you should have if you are pursuing that career. So I would need to pass my OWLS in Care of Magical Creatures, Charms, Herbology, and Potions for this time around. Then the Newts will matter in August. For Care of Magical Creatures, you need to read a book with a land animal on the cover, and this is the one that I just started. I'm going to be reading Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, but the illustrated version, and just love this. The pictures are so gorgeous, and it does have a land animal. I'm sure you could stretch it probably a little bit too, because technically, they are on land, they don't go in water or anything, but it also has like a cat, and actually it might be the only other animal besides the owl, but there's my land animal on the cover. So that is my Care of Magical Creatures read. And then I would need to pass Charms, which Charms is an age line read in adult work. I am planning to read Downfall by J. Cronover. For Herbology, you need to read something with a plant on the cover. I am planning on reading The Land of Stories, The Wishing Spell. And yes, this has the animals for Care of Magical Creatures too, but you can only read 1 book per subject. But this has a lot of different plants and stuff on the cover, so this works nicely. And then I have to pass Potions, and Potions is the next ingredient or the sequel in the story, and probably can't see it's on this side. It's actually right here on this side, but I am going to read Defy Me by Tahira Mafi, the next book in her Shatter Me series. Let's see, it's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th book. Other examples that she has on there, like Transfiguration, read a book with sprayed edges or a red cover. Sorry guys, I know my lighting just got really weird and my camera position changed, but I got a phone call and then the lighting got all weird behind me. So sorry, bear with me for these last couple minutes of the video. But I was also considered a wand maker and a journalist and a writer. I think those would be fun jobs as well. So I really think that this is just a fun readathon to partake in. Go check out Book Roast's page. She put so much work into this and it just came out beautiful. So have some fun with it, read some books. Let me know down below if you're going to partake in the challenge, if you've already started, since I'm a little late in it. But let me know different jobs that you would like to have if you lived in that magical world and what you would like to do after Hogwarts. So, till next time guys, bye!